One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto on the show, and it's coming up next. Here comes Jimmy Rollins, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the shortstop.
First delivery to him.
Rollins.
A ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And one batter in, and the Blue Jays are going to have to handle a threat on the base paths. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll take a look at ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Swings through it for strike number two. Rollins aboard here at first with nobody out. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 2-2 one more time. Runners off for second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Judge makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Next up, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's a look over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. From the stretch. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike one. 1-1, here it comes. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 1-2. This is line to left. Judge is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here is the big hurt Frank Thomas. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 offering. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Pitch on the way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Quinn has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in next. George Springer. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. After it is McCutchen. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. In now, Bo Bichette. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Next, here is Josh Donaldson trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Taken, but it's a third strike called to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First offering on its way. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
One ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he got him. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 Hit Club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now that's popped up. Donaldson is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate here is Roberto Clemente. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First delivery to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Judge brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Booyah! So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Quinn gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First offering on its way, and that misses inside. 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-0 now. And the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Roman Quinn as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Quinn is retired, 2 down now. So stepping in is Jimmy Rollins. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch on its way.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Ball 2 now.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jorge Posada. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Quinn is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The center fielder, number 4,
Here's George Springer. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. The only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
I love these grinder at-bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Now the first pitch. Anthony Santander is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. The ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Roberto Alomar. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Posada corrals it. Throw down to first, 1 away. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for. Here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. 2 down, no one on base. And in steps Big Frank. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Now it'll be Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's up there.
Chopper to short. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring in Cavan Biggio.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
A high fastball is in there. Behind 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cavan Biggio becomes out number 2 this inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up next with the Blue Jays, the catcher.
At the plate now, Jorge Posada. Slider laid off for a ball. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a changeup is bounced to second, taken by Alomar. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Now the first pitch. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 Hit Club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Now here's the first offering. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lifted in the air out to left. Judge is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Here now is Trey Turner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The designated hitter.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. George Springer the next to hit. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the pitch. Good live fastball by Oswalt at 94, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-1 the count. The pitch. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Realmuto goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in next, Bo Bichette. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And that's finally over for a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him? Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
The center fielder, number 44, Roman Quinn.
Starling Marte will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner goes for third. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. Striding in is Jimmy Rollins. A potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch of the AB now.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Real Muto takes his lead at third with one away. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Another 1-2 delivery. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So next to the plate for the Phils, Roberto Alomar. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Donaldson is there. And that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Anthony Santander. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Next up is Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out to center. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in will be Cavan Biggio. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on the way. Curveball fooled him there.